Welcome to another episode of Jackson Apologizes for 30 minutes as to why videos aren't coming out. That was a fake laugh. This isn't what this video is. That's not what this video is, technically. A little bit, but not entirely. I know anytime I say stuff like this, the big responses we get is that you don't owe us an explanation. I don't know, I just thought it'd be okay just to open up for a second, just say, hey, I'm sorry things are going this way as of right now, that things are going really slow. We're at the point now where things are kind of finally starting to slow down. So hopefully here pretty soon, we'll be able to start getting videos out. I may have overreacted a bit with the whole no more reaction videos thing. To be fair, I never said that. I still said we'd be doing reaction videos. I just said eventually we'd end up stopping. I mean, as of right now, we're not doing very many anyways, so I think I got burnt out on it when we were doing the Attack on Titan videos. That's all I felt like I really had time to do. And now it's like, we're not posting anything, so I don't feel burnt down on reaction videos like I was before. That video was, it came out at a weird time. Like, my mind was lagging behind. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. As of right now, I'm fine with it. Posting 1 or 2 a week is all good. As long as I can find some other stuff to kind of post and cleanse my palate. It's like only eating one thing. Like every once in a while you want to have, if you're only eating ice cream, every once in a while you'd want to have a French fry or something to cleanse my palate. Cleanse your palate. I'm speaking more for me than I am for you. I'm just saying, when you're only doing one thing, every once in a while it's nice to throw something else in there to kind of break it up. Maybe that's what I meant. That didn't make any sense. We hit a rough patch. We had a lot of stress. We had a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of things that have been going on these past couple weeks, but we're finally coming out of it. We're on the upswing, downswing. We're getting back to posting videos again. God, trying to figure out the straight way to say it. I just feel like I've let a lot of things kind of go downhill. Like the Discord server, I haven't been on it in probably a month. I'm scared to get on it because I'm scared. I think whenever you abandon something or you get sidetracked or you have to leave something for so long, it's like at this point I'm just scared to get back on it. Is there anyone even on the Discord server anymore? I don't know. Same thing with my Twitter. I don't remember the last time I tweeted out. I made the Twitter account so I could keep everyone posted, but then I only end up making YouTube community posts. But then there's no reason to make community posts whenever I'm not posting videos. There's just been a lot of stuff going on just swirling inside my head right now. And I don't know how to feel. I feel like this is the first time in a while since I left my job that I actually feel like I'm at peace. I've actually just accepted it. Because I'll be honest, I didn't handle the situation as good as I could have. When the channel kind of blew up with the Attack on Titan stuff, that would have been probably a great time. And because I knew that the job that I'm was nothing that was gonna last for a long time. It was never a long-term job. It was just something that I was at until I figured out what I was gonna do with my life, period. So I was just putting in the hours, putting in the work until I could figure out something to do. Whenever the channel first blew up with the Attack on Titan stuff would have been a good time to make that transition over and then focus entirely on the YouTube channel, keep the momentum going. But I let it die down. I tried to do both. It didn't work out. I let the momentum die. My job until I eventually had to leave my job, and now I'm here and I feel like the momentum on both have now gone. So it's like I tried to do both for too long, or maybe I should have left one early, or maybe I should just stuck out the one. It's been very stressful, and I look back on situations that I probably could have handled better, especially with the YouTube thing. I could be doing a lot more for the channel. I could be editing and putting a lot more work in, but I lost the motivation to do it. It's very easy to give in to depression and anxiety and how you feel. I just kind of put my head down and keep going through it, and now it's like I'm at the situation where everything just kind of stopped. It's one of those moments where it's like you give into it. I became really depressed and very stressed out, and it just kind of became a situation where I could just slap myself on the face and be like, okay, I'm gonna really commit to the YouTube thing and figure out a way to make this work. And it was just kind of this realization moment that I had where you kind of make that decision, okay, that situation is not going to get better if I don't try and if I don't do something about it. But also I think that doing the videos and editing and working, it does a lot more for me than I think it does. It definitely gets my mind occupied. At the end of the day, I get paid for it, so I should just stop moping around and actually get down to doing what I like to do, because work is work, but at the end of the day, it keeps your mind occupied and it keeps you focused on something. And I can complain about how much I hate editing reaction videos all day long, but in the end, I gotta get back on the swing of things and get back to doing this because I'm doubling down on it and I'm committing to it. And that's what this video kind of is. I don't exactly know the point of this video. If I'm being honest, I just felt like I needed to make some sort of video before I just jumped into making normal ones again. We'll be starting a Patreon, which is something new. It's something that I think will definitely help financially. It's something that we need to do financially. If I'm gonna double down this, I'm gonna start making videos, and the Patreon thing is just something I'm gonna have to do. I didn't want to do it necessarily because I just feel like I don't know why I have earphones on. I'm not listening to anything. The thing is that we're posting videos so infrequently. It's like, A, how do I make more videos, put the time and effort to make a video, and then not put it up on YouTube, but lock it behind a paywall on Patreon? But ideally, I'll be putting out the videos faster, and I have a lot of videos on the table that I'm excited to work on and excited to get back to work on and start. I don't want people to feel like, I don't want you guys to feel like, I don't know how you guys feel. I don't want it to feel like I'm forcing myself to do this, because I'm obviously not. It's something I enjoy doing. It's just one of those things where it's like, I gotta get back into the rhythm of doing it. And then once I get back into the rhythm of it, it's like when you look outside and you realize that the leaves need to be raked, and you keep putting it off, but then you rake the leaves and you're like, wow, my yard looks a lot better. Anyways, what I was trying to say, the Patreon thing is something we're gonna start. I'm gonna post videos regularly on the YouTube side of things, while my sister is going to be making her own videos for Patreon. And it's the first time I've actually had a plan. When we first started it, it was just post videos every other day, and our job schedules changed, and then everything just kind of got a wrench thrown in it. A plan got changed. We had to make a lot of adjustments, and I don't think we handled it the best way. We probably could have done things a lot different. We just kind of winged it and tried to figure things out on the fly. Ideally, things will be getting back to normal here pretty soon. There's no excuses anymore as to why videos aren't coming out. I'm doing it full time. I need to get outside and mow the lawn. That was a metaphor. I need to make videos. It's just that taking that first step and actually, like, you know, getting the rhythm, getting our momentum back. I'll be posting videos here on YouTube. We saw the Death Note reactions, as well as the Attack on Titan Season 4 reactions, the Promised Neverland reactions, as well as a ton of other videos that I'm still working on. I've been working on some. I've been working on for a long time, but I'm holding off on them, or I'm decided to add more stuff to it. Like the first time playing videos, I'm going a little bit bigger with them, which is completely unnecessary. Thank you guys for listening to me rant for however long it was. Katie's got her own Patreon videos coming out soon, so you can join us on there. I'm not going to make any announcements to it. I'm not going to advertise it as much, not until I know exactly what we're going to be posting on there, what we're going to be doing. We're going to do the best we can to make it worthwhile, so we're not charging people a lot of money for, you know, one video of us playing chess. Although if you guys would like to see us play chess, I guess that's it. Is there anything else needed to add? No, I guess that is it. YouTube videos hopefully picking up pretty soon. Katie is going to be in charge of the Patreon account, as well as her own YouTube channel, which she'll eventually start posting videos on, I hope. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around too. You have no idea how much you guys mean to us, to me, especially you that have stuck around, you know, since the beginning, and I really appreciate that. Throughout the weeks and weeks of, you know, us not posting videos or posting one video, or, you know, it's meant a lot to us. Thank you guys. I'm bad at this stuff. You guys have no idea. I don't know how long the actual video is, but I sit here and ramble for, I've been rambling for almost 30 minutes at this point. If the video is like 5, 6, 7 minutes, then you know, like, none of my words are coming out right at all. But I'm doing the best I can to somehow edit this in a way that makes it somewhat coherent. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys, and we'll talk to you later. Peace out.